morning. As you move forward with your day today, please make sure to set aside a little time for self-care, be it yoga, meditation, reading a good book, or taking a walk in nature. We need to carve out a little time in our day for you, for mental and physical health. Let's begin our 20-minute yoga deep stretch practice for today. We're going to come to butterfly pose. Bring the soles of feet together. Gently press your knees down to the earth. Lengthen your spine to the sky. And relax those shoulders up, back, and down. And I invite you to close your eyes and take 5 deep breaths here. Fill your lungs. And every time you exhale, I'd like you to relax a little bit deeper, let go of a little more stress or tension from your day. Mentally and physically prepare for your practice this morning. One more deep breath here. Feeling grounded, let's begin. Coming to a wide-legged straddle split stance. Flex your feet, the toes are pointing up to the sky. This will engage the muscles that surround the knee, protecting the knee. Sitting with a tall spine. Let's bring our right arm to the inside of the thigh. Inhale that left arm up and over. Getting a nice stretch through the left side body. Just take every stretch to where it feels good for you today. No sharp pain or pinching. And just a nice gentle pulling sensation. Inhale up. And exhale, right arm comes up and over. Just being aware that you're not leaning forward or back. Open that shoulder up to the sky. One more breath. And inhale up. Bringing both hands behind you now. Gently pull the shoulders back and expand through the front of the body. The legs are still active. And release. Coming to a cross-legged seated position, let's take our right leg and bring it across the left. And we're going to reach that left arm up and exhale, twist. Looking over that back shoulder if it's comfortable for you. Beginning to warm up that thoracic spine. And release. And we're going to switch legs. Left ankle crosses over that right thigh. Inhale the right arm up to the sky. Exhale, bring that right arm beside the left thigh. Twisting the other way. Look over the shoulder if you wish. This stretch should feel very, very good for your back, neck, and shoulders. And inhale, release. And we're going to come to tabletop position on your mat. Hands directly under the shoulders, knees directly under the hip. And cat to cow stretch. Inhale, round up the back, pull the belly button in. And exhale to a flat spine or a slight back bend. And let's do that again, moving dynamically with the breath. Inhale, round that back, pull that tummy up. And exhale, flat spine or a slight back bend. And one more time, warming up that spine. And exhale. From tabletop, bring both hands to the front corners of the mat. And we're going to press it down to puppy pose. Now in puppy pose, your glutes are a little bit higher than child's pose. Allow the head to drop between the arms as far as is comfortable to stretch out those shoulders. And inhale up, back to tabletop, hands directly under the shoulders. Curl the toes, inhale, and exhale, pressing it to downward facing dog. Your feet are hip width apart. We're pushing the heels down to the earth. Press the ground away with the hands. Elevate the glutes to the ceiling. And let's take it to runner's stretch. Exhale, drop the right heel. Inhale, left. Again, we're moving dynamically with the breath. Exhale one way. Inhale back. One more. And exhale, both heels press down. Lift your right leg and step to the outside of your right hand. Let's take that foot out to a 45-degree angle. You want the right knee behind the toe, so kind of wiggle that foot out a little bit. So open, gently press your hips down to the ground. You should feel a nice stretch through the left hip flexor. And then we're going to take our right hand to the right inner thigh. Inhale. Exhale, gently open that right knee out to the right. Intensify the stretch. Again, just taking it to your personal maximum where you're feeling a good pull. Nothing sharp, nothing painful. And inhale back to center. Hands to the earth. And we're going to take the left hand and reach it back for the left foot. Now, if you can't reach the left foot, you could wrap a yoga strap or a towel around the left foot, or reach back to the pant leg, or just lift the foot slightly off the ground. You should feel a stretch through the left quad, thigh. And release. Heel toe that right foot to the center in line with the hip. And we're going to take it back to stretch out the hamstring, lifting the right toes at the front. If your hamstrings are tight, your hands may be on your thighs, and that's perfectly fine. If you're a little more flexible, you can bring your hands to the earth. Breathe deeply here. Looking up slightly. Nice stretch in the back of that right thigh. And release. We're going to come back to child's pose. Sorry, downward facing dog. Press the earth away. Lift the tailbone to the sky. Press the heels to the earth. Exhale one leg. Inhale the next. Runner stretch. And exhale, both heels press down. Lift your left leg this time. Step the left foot to the outside of your left hand. Turn the left toes out 45 degrees. Gently press your hips down to the earth, feeling that stretch through the right hip flexor. Chest is open, shoulders relax. The crown of the head lifts. And once you've taken one or two breaths in a stretch, your body tends to relax. So let's take that left hand to the left inner thigh. Inhale. Exhale, gently press that left knee out to the side just slightly until you're feeling a slightly more intense stretch. Stay there for a breath. And bringing that foot down, left hand down. Let's reach that right hand back to the right foot. Open the chest. And again, you can use a yoga strap or grab the back of the pant leg. If you need a little blanket under this knee, by all means do so. This is a really nice cushy mat, so I don't need an extra blanket today. And release, and let's heel toe that left foot back in line with the hip. And coming back, lifting the left toes to stretch out that left hamstring in the back of the thigh. Again, you can either be a little bit higher, hands to thigh, or fingertips to the earth. Look ahead, drop those shoulders, breathe deeply for 2 to 3 breaths, feeling that stretch in the back of that left thigh. And release. Hands directly under the shoulders, coming to high plank. You can also do this on the knees. We're going to chaturanga down, elbows hug into the sides. And coming up to Sphinx pose, slight back bend. Your palms are down, the elbows are directly under the shoulders. Drop the shoulders away from the ears, lengthen the crown of the head to the sky. We're stretching through the front of the body. Inhale. Exhale, turn the head to the right and stay there for a breath, stretching your neck. Inhale, center. Exhale, turn your head to the left and stay there for a breath. Inhale, center. Exhale, chin drops down to the chest. Stay there for one more breath. And inhale, center. And you can either stay in Sphinx pose for one more breath or slide your hands under the shoulders to intensify that back stretch up to Cobra. Breathe. And Child's pose. All the way down now onto the heels. Inhale. Exhale, extended Child's pose. Walk the hands to the right, feeling that stretch through the left side body. Stay there for a breath. Inhale, walk the hands center. And exhale, walk the hands over to the left, stretching through the right side body. And inhale, center just a little bit deeper for one more breath. And cross your feet at the back. We're going to come onto a reclined position. You will need a yoga strap or perhaps a towel or a men's tie. At this point, we're going to stretch out those hamstrings one more time. If you don't have a yoga strap, you can also just have the hands on the backs of the thighs. Let's slowly recline. Start with your left foot flat on the ground, your left knee bent. We're going to elevate the right leg to the ceiling and flex the foot. So again, if you don't have a strap, you're just going to hold the back of your leg. If you do have a strap, find roughly the center of the strap. Bring it across the balls of the right foot, flex. And we're going to let the ends of the strap slide through your hands so your upper arms can rest comfortably on the floor. Tuck your chin ever so slightly. Relax the muscles of the face. Inhale. Exhale, turn the toes in slightly and the heel out as if you're slightly pigeon-toed. Stay there for a breath. We're changing the angle of your hamstring stretch. Inhale, center. Exhale, turn the toes out slightly and the heel in. And stay there for a breath. This does not have to be a big movement. It may be very intense. It might be a millimeter of movement. It might be an inch. It just depends on you. Take it to where you're feeling it, but no sharp pain or tension. Inhale, center. And if you wish to intensify, exhale, straighten your left foot as well. Both feet are flexed now, which engages the muscles that surround the knee. It protects the knee, and it makes your stretch more intense. Take both ends of the strap in your right hand and bring your left arm out to the side, shoulder height, palm facing up. Inhale. Exhale, open that right leg to the right until you're feeling a nice stretch along your inner thigh, and stay there for a breath. Inhale, center, transfer the ends of the strap to the left hand. Right arm comes out to the side, shoulder height, palm facing up. And on your next exhale, crossing that right leg across the body to the left, keeping your right shoulder blade down if you comfortably can, and look to the right. Again, just take this stretch to your personal maximum, where you're feeling a beautiful stretch. Find your edge, where you're feeling the stretch, but you can still breathe. One more breath here. Inhale, slowly bring the leg back up to the center. Bend your left leg once again. Bend your right leg. Remove the strap and stay here for one breath and allow your body to relax. Let's repeat that series on the left. If you don't have a strap, you're going to hold the back of the left thigh or calf. Right foot is on the ground, right knee is bent. If you do have a strap, place it across the balls of the left foot, flex, and let the ends of the strap slide through your hands so your arms rest comfortably on the mat. Your shoulders are relaxed, your jaw is relaxed. Inhale, exhale, turn the toes in slightly as if you're pigeon-toed. Stay there for a breath. Changing the angle of your hamstring stretch. Inhale, center. Exhale, turn the toes out slightly and the heel in. Stay there for another breath. And inhale, center, and feel free to stay here if you're feeling it. If you wish to intensify on your next exhale, straighten your right leg and flex your right foot as well. Both legs are active. One more breath. And now take both ends of the strap in the left hand. Bring your right arm out to the side, shoulder height, palm facing up. Inhale. Exhale, slowly let that left leg drop out to the left until you're feeling a nice gentle stretch along that inner thigh. Stay there for a breath. Inhale, center, transfer the ends of the strap to the right hand. Left arm comes out to the side, shoulder height, palm facing up. And exhale, let that left leg drop across the body to the right as far as you comfortably can. Keeping your left shoulder blade down, and if you wish, look to the left and breathe there for 2 to 3 breaths. And on your next inhale, slowly come back up to the center. Bend your right leg, bend your left leg, remove the strap, and just pause to relax and allow your body to realign. Scan your body over and notice how you feel now. One last stretch for our practice this morning. Happy baby. We're going to bring both knees in and up and out towards your armpits. Now you can hold the backs of your thighs here. You can hold your calves, or you can reach the hands to the insides of the feet. We're pulling each knee up and out toward the armpit as far as is comfortable for you. And if you wish, gently rock your body side to side. Inhale one way, exhale back. Massaging your spine into the mat. And coming back to the center, exhale, pull those knees in just a little bit more for one more breath. And slowly release one leg at a time. Let's prepare for Shavasana. Relaxation pose. Your feet are hip width apart. Allow the feet to fall out to the sides. Turn your palms up at your sides. Tuck your chin ever so slightly towards your chest. Lengthen out the back of your neck. Separate your teeth slightly. Relax your jaw. And remove the tongue from the roof of the mouth. Now begin to allow your spine to melt down into the earth, letting go of tension in your back. And as you lengthen your inhale and lengthen your exhale, begin to notice how heavy your body feels on your mat. On your next exhale, allow your arms to sink down deeper and deeper to gravity, feeling relaxed and heavy. And on your next exhale, begin to notice how heavy your legs feel. Allow them to sink deeper and deeper into your mat, deeper to gravity, letting go of every last ounce of tension in your legs. And on your next exhale, just notice how heavy your entire body feels, how relaxed it feels. Embrace this feeling of heaviness and relaxation, and allow it to become part of your new normal state. Feel free to stay here in relaxation as long as you possibly can today. Savor this feeling of relaxation, enjoy it, commit it to muscle memory. And when you're ready to come out of Shavasana, of relaxation, bend your knees, bring your feet flat to the earth, roll slowly onto your right side or comfortable side, and stay in fetal position for 1 to 2 breaths, allowing the blood to recirculate back through your body, bringing your awareness back. And in your own time, place your top hand to the earth. Slowly push the earth away to come up to a nice, tall, cross-legged position. Lengthen that spine. Inhale, draw clean, healing oxygen into the body, deliver it to every muscle, every cell. And as you exhale, pull positive energy down to your heart center. And today, as you move forward, may you have peace in your thoughts, peace in your words, peace in your heart, from my heart to yours. Namaste. Have a beautiful day.